What is this about? Child. It's telling me that my orientation remote is locked. Y'all, orientation is locked. How do I unlock the orientation, y'all? Hold on. Because I definitely don't like it like this. This don't look good. Orientation is locked. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Child, I was about to say. Oh, wait, y'all, is y'all here? Y'all here? No, it still says it's locked. What is going on, y'all? Hold on. What's going on, y'all? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my phone. I guess we're gonna have to do it this way today. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all be okay. I actually don't like it like this, but what can I do? Nothing. I'm trying to get this done. Y'all see, y'all hear my voice is bad right here. All right. What's going on, y'all? I'm sorry that it looks like this. There's nothing I can do about it. I kept trying to flip it and it would not let me flip it. So we just have to do the video like this. Now I can see what I look like all together. Y'all lucky I'm here because my voice is gone. Okay, do you hear me? Gone, G-O-N-E. So we're gonna make this a quick video, quick review. Take maybe 1 or 2 or 3 calls. Because I love y'all. So let's go to my notes. All right. First of all, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Busy Blue, and I am back again with another Celebrity Big Brother Season 2 recap and review. Today we're going to be recapping and reviewing Episode 3 called The Drama. Okay, The Drama. Yo, there was so much drama in this episode. I was here for it. To be honest, I was here for it. But y'all, they gave us a lot. You know, Bravo couldn't do this. Bravo could never do this. Could never. Okay? So let's start. The episode started immediately after nominations, right? Ryan up there talking about, oh, I put up Anthony because he's very smart. He's very smart. He said he put up Tom because he's a sleeper and he's, you know, sooner or later, he's going to be able to come through and really kick, you know what I'm saying? So, all right. Anthony was like, look, at the end of the day, he did a smart thing because I'm intelligent, you know what I'm saying? He put up who he's supposed to put up because he put up some of the smartest individuals. So I'm not even going to be mad at him on that. John is saying that, you know, he's not scared. He has a good alliance who's going to back him up. He'll be able to get it through. So after that, you see Tay, Natalie, and Lolo talking. They're talking about Tom, you know, talking about Tom being bummed about being on the block and really trying to change up who he is and what he looked like. Sorry, y'all, let me move this off for a second. Who he is and what he looked like via television, so that's been hard for him. Lolo is talking about who she wants to put up. Lolo starts to realize, like, look, I don't know how I feel about this alliance thing because wasn't he supposed to be putting up Lindsay Lohan Mama? How come Lindsay Lohan Mama up on the thing? And Lolo was like, oh, I can tell you why Lindsay Lohan Mama not on the block. It's because when the nomination started going through, I saw Jonathan give Ryan a little bit of, you know, one of those. And then basically signaling, you better not put that person, don't put her up. So then all of a sudden, they pick Tom. So they're like, look, so maybe this isn't going far, which is crazy because the people in the alliance who broke off in the alliance talking about people breaking off in the alliance. Don't you got a whole other girl alliance and final twos? Okay, that we gonna get to? Okay? So they're like, look, I'm not really feeling it. I don't like it. They started talking about what was going on. Ryan and John, they're talking, and they're talking about their alliance, and they're like, look, we're trying to figure out what we can trust, who we can't trust. And then apparently Ryan has a problem saying athletic, which is crazy to me because he's an athlete, okay? How has he been saying this? First of all, people around you don't love you like that, Ryan, because you should not be this old and so celebrated. One of the most decorated Olympians, and here you are, you can't say athlete? How you do the job? That's what I'm talking about. People get paid to do the job. You can't even say the word. You get all this money, you don't even know what you're doing. I guess they just have him say swimmer, okay? We don't have him talking about saying athlete. You just say swimmer, okay? If I was this PR person, that's what I say. Just say swimmer, okay? After that, you got them in the kitchen. They're talking about Trump. To be honest, Trump does his own media, okay? I don't even know why we need anybody coming on the show talking about him. This whole conversation was about the fact that Trump doesn't need a team and all of that stuff. He gets ahead of the news, or he tells his own news story by tweeting. He just puts it up there. He beats Washington Post or whoever else they said on the show. Like, he doesn't need it. He's been using that to his advantage. Trump been tweeting since forever, okay? Forever. BS since forever. So I guess he's just staying on top of it. After that, you got them in the workout room. Lolo was talking about how one of her trainers always calls everything, puts everything in a, personifies it as a female. Which I was like, I do that too, like, oh, she cute, or da-da-da. But then, all of a sudden, Ryan comes in. Now, I can see what they're talking about with Ryan being a little sneaky. Something about him gives me, don't trust him. You know what I'm saying? He said, what the hell did you do to your voice? I'm feeling a little under the weather. But don't worry about that, okay? I'm still here, okay, with y'all. I'm still here with y'all. That's what I said. I probably won't do calls, but I said I'll try. But, you know, my voice is just like gone. So, Ryan comes in. Something about his eyes just be sneaky. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust them. So, they're like, oh, hey. He's like, oh, I'm bored. Okay, go somewhere. So he was just like, oh, they stopped talking awkwardly. He's sitting here awkwardly with that bowl of cereal, whatever he was eating, Cocoa Puffs, I don't know. Then he just leaves. What I didn't understand was why Lola was like, how dare he come in here? The gym? You don't own the theater. Like, why can't he come into the gym? But he was awkward in his thing of just like, oh, I'm just going to stay here like, oh, hey, guys. Oh, okay. It got awkward, but it's like, Lolo got so upset. Wow, how dare he come here? Why would he come here? I don't trust him. Something's not here. And Tamar, you know, all she needs is a drum. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been talking about, y'all. So basically, Tay-Tay's like, look, we need to get him out. They're like, right now? He's on the block. You know what I'm saying? He on the block. Why would we not take the opportunity now that we got it? We need to take this opportunity to get him off the block right now. And I saw where Tay-Tay was going. Here go Ariel's sister for Little Mermaid. Oh, no, guys. I'm not sure if we should do it. It's just too early. First of all, that made me not trust her in general. Something about her giving me tattletale-y, snitchy, you know what I'm saying? For somebody who has purple hair, she ain't giving me, you know, one of these. But anyway, they're like, look, we got to get them out. We got to get them out. We got to strike while the iron's hot. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, you got Natalie and Lolo talking. They walk into the room. Here they go. You should have just given Lolo a megaphone. Or Natalie, whichever one of the hosts said it. We need to figure out a name for our final two. Okay, what's the name gonna be for the final two? Somebody name, let's name, pick the name out. What do you think the name should be? Yelling it over the loudspeaker, my God. Okay? What are we gonna name this final two? What do you think it should be called? So Tay-Tay's under the covers, just like, I know these hoes not. Are they serious? So she's still doing it. So then, I wish I could remember which one it was. I want to say it was Lolo, who was sitting across from her, was like, oh God, like she here. But she ain't say she here. She was just like, so Natalie's like, so what's the name? What's the name? Then she want to walk up to Tamar because then they realize she's here. Can you think of the name? Tamar was like, I don't think of no name for no final two because I don't have no final two. So no, I don't got no name of the final two. She really did. She made it seem like, y'all caught, but it's cool. Like, it's cool. Don't worry about it. And they're trying to solve it. I'm like, no, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean to say final two. Girl, what you talking about? What was you talking about then? I didn't mean to say final two, this and that. This is when Lolo introduced herself. Now, on one hand, I can see what she's saying. On the other hand, girl, bye. So, I think I say this a lot on this channel a lot. Like, yo, I could just punch somebody in the face. I could punch them in the throat, drop kick them, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to harm anyone for real, you know what I'm saying? So, Lolo, she introduced herself. She's like, well, seriously, on her behalf, to be speaking on her, on her behalf, I know she didn't mean it like that. And to be honest, you and Kandi, y'all got a final two. Tell me, I said, girl, don't play with me like that, girl. I will drop kick you. Don't play. Now, I don't want to say this is a racial thing, because Lolo says she black. But that girl was like, oh, wait a second. We're going to fight? Is that what you're saying? Because I don't play with any threats. And girl's ready to now knock him on head off. And somebody's like, wait a second. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Pause. You for real, girl? I don't take the threat. You say you're going to punch me in the... No, like, for real. Like we serious? Like, are we serious right now? Like, do we get into the real realm? I'm just saying, Erica Professional was up with some, I'm a champion or some whatever BS she said, and I don't take to threats. Y'all remember this, because I'm going to have to go meanwhile back in the ranch for people who's like, oh, wait till we get to that part, y'all. So she got all this problem with people threatening and doing all of this stuff, X, Y, and Z. And Tanner's like, look, let's be clear. I was just joking with your raggedy, okay? And I don't care about you having no final two. Everybody got a final two deal in here. Ain't nothing that serious. I ain't gonna play. I ain't worried about it. So I didn't get a notification. People been saying they're not getting my notifications. Somebody's trying to ruin the Busy Blue channel. And I don't know who it is. So, yeah, it just was not that serious. J-Love, it was not that serious. Lolo, man, she got caught. That's really what it is. And what the team name is, what did Tamar say the team name was? Busted.com, okay? Hashtag busted.com. So anyway, we got out of that. She's like, look, I don't care. You joke like that only after talking to Cement in a pure friendship, but Tamar was able to get out that juicy by doing the kudos for her. Yes, she was. It was the moon that's blocking the notification. That's really what it is. He sit up here, he touched all these. Let me leave it alone, because that's allegedly. Sorry, I agree. She literally like abortion. I just don't get it. So after that, they go up. They go up into the HOH. Now they started to attack Jonathan again. Like, look, I don't trust it, but look at them. I see them together. Something about them ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they got a final two. This and that. Look at them. They just so sneaky. What bothers me is that they both acted sneaky, because every time any of them come into the room, they all start talking to each other. So the boys come into the room, and Ryan's like, Oh, what? I ain't here talking about me. Tamar was like, every day, all day. Okay. So then it gets awkward. Okay, y'all want to go downstairs now? And then all the girls get up and leave. So then it makes Ryan and Jonathan feel some type of way. Now, Lolo in her confessional, now, she was giving me very Lifetime movie, you know, girl obsessed swim fan tease, very crush tease, very, you know, how do I get to sleep with the teacher? She was just giving me very stalkerish vibes. You know, I didn't want to call her that. Basically, we both was in the Olympics. I've been known him for a long time. Why is he now coming up there with him? You know what? She did say, this is probably why she a virgin. She too much. She's giving me very Jody Arias tea. She's just giving me very stalker, clingy. Child, I won't put my thing in that thing either. She's just giving me very scared. Because y'all was in the Olympics, he's supposed to just be, we supposed to know me. We supposed to be together. That's supposed to be mine. And he's all cuddled up and nutted up with the... Y'all say she's not giving y'all stalkerish vibes. She's giving me very Jody Arias tea. I'm just, something about her is just giving me very... She's giving me very... I think that's why she's a virgin, y'all. She clingy. She's too clingy. Back up, get your hands off. Anyway, they go down to the kitchen. Ryan and Jonathan was like, look, we got to figure out what's going on because we need to settle the score, do something, whatever. Child, here comes Jody. That's what Lolo's new name is, Jody. Here Jody come downstairs. Come into the kitchen from the bathroom. Oh, look at the final two. Switching and touching photos and doing all of this type of, look at the final two. Oh, sticking up middle fingers and stuff. I said no, goddamn. This girl is shit. Lost it. Okay, I can't. Jody came in there. He's supposed to be with me. I'm supposed to. Y'all, we need to get a screen order. Somebody get them a screen order right now. She need a screen order. We need a screen order against Jody. Jody is the girl that lost it. Anyway, then it's time for the veto selection. Ryan, he's selecting two of them because he's the HOH and then everybody can't pick him. We already have more nominees than we should anyway because people want to do twists right in the beginning of Celebrity Big Brother. Ricky selected. Ricky's like, yo, I really don't want to even... At first I thought he was about to say I didn't want to play the game, but he's like, I don't even want to play the video. Let me see what y'all talking about in this comments. They said, Lola was hiding her hands. She was showing her hands. Sis is different. She done lost it. It always happens when they do these once a day alliance. Exactly. A screen order. No Boss TV. We need a screen order against her. She need a screen order. Jody is playing stupid. She ain't playing. That's the real her. Okay, old crazy self. I blame CBS for the edit. Charlie, that's Jody herself. Ricky is smart. That's a no. What's up? But what's up, Ghost? I'm glad you could make it. Happy birthday. Right, that was my first time hearing from Ricky. Yo, that's true. I felt like he was about to say I didn't want to be some misery to you. She was giving me misery, okay? Something about just real Jody. She's scary. We need a screen order against her. He said he didn't want to play in the competition, but he's going to do it. Pick for the veto is Ricky, Tom, John, Ryan, Anthony, Joey. We go out into the back. Child, we see Broncos. You know, this gives Kato the one-hit, no-hit wonder. I got famous from living in the backyard of somebody's house. You know, a chance to get in there and get us a little bit of a joke about Broncos, and I was trying to stay away from Broncos. First of all, you were not even relevant during any part of that car chase or anything. I'm just so tired of his irrelevant, non-funny, I'm trying to make my way into the TV show, but I'm irrelevant. I'm just so over him. Him and Joey and now Jody, they can go. They all can go. It's time for the veto competition. They're basically what they have to do is get on a horse, ride back and forth, and then get off the horse, pile up 50 gold bricks, and then the first person to do that, they win. You have to do 60 pumps back and forth on the horse. You got 30 seconds to pile these bricks up on a horseshoe that's also revolving. So, or turning or whatever. And the first person to do that wins. Let's take a pause, okay? And thank God. Tamar looked good during this video conference. She should have been hosting. Okay, they made Jody Ayers. Who should have been hosting was Tamar. Tamar looked so good. My God, Tamar was snatched for this veto. I don't know what they told her to put on the break. Tamar looked so good. I can't even get on. Tamar looked so... She had this wig that was just flowing under this cover. She did everything Tamar said, I'm not going to play this veto. I'm going to show you hoes. Okay, my God. I'm going to show y'all hoes how to do it right. Okay, since I'm not going to play in the veto, I'm going to be... Let me tell you where the attention is going to be during this video, though. During this veto. Tamar looked snatched, okay? She had the glam squad for this one. Anyway, they started off the game. Ricky had a good concept in the beginning. He was like, yo, I just feel like I'm just playing, you know, blocks for my kids. I'm about to put 3 this way, put this 3 this way, and keep it going. Joey, he said he was trying to throw it, but I need to go back to acting school because Tamar was like, it's very clear that you're trying to throw this veto. And we can see it. And you've been acting since you've been a child star. Okay? You should have definitely been acting better than this. He really wasn't even, he was walking over. He didn't even seem like he was upset when something fell. It was bad. Everyone's structure was falling. At the end of the day, Ricky won. So now he was like, yo, I got to figure out what to do with this veto. Girl, nothing. Put it down, sis. Put it back in that box and close it out. Nothing. So then we get to Tamar and Kandi. This was a hard one for me to watch. Let me read some of the comments before I get into this. Somebody said, thank you. Tom Green is making me a fan. Each episode sips beer. Now, let me tell you something, LaKing Tank Top. For some reason, Tom is not doing it for me. If anything, he's making me more depressed. He's making this show depressing. First of all, he kept talking about his testicles. Now, it's just like his jokes are not even hitting. Excuse me. And production is not helping him because they could have given us a little funny sound or music in it. It's not doing it for me. So I said, tell him, how was Kato a celebrity again? Apparently, somebody died in the front and he was living in the back. So now he's a celebrity. So basically, if you live by someone who's brutally murdered, girl, you better just call E! News because you're going to be famous. You're next. Tamar always looks good. I'm enjoying seeing these athletes, okay, kill these cops. But let's see how Ryan doing with these mental cops because he is clueless. Okay, he could barely read, okay? That's really what the challenge was. Did y'all see how he was reading that paper on, Did y'all see how he was reading that paper when he was reading the veto selections? This is the veto selection form. As HOH, it is my duty to select 2 house guests from the box. I will select. I said, girl, what is this? Somebody bring in Hooked on Violence, right? This is what he's saying, athlete, okay? Child, I will now select 2 names from the, I said, girl. Somebody get up there and help him read that with him. Sound it out. You got it, Ryan. Good job. Nah, child, I'm not here for it. Ryan is drunk. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking he had a little bit too many sips. Now, you know I know. Child, I felt like he had a couple mini two sips. Child. I can't. Oh, goes on and said, you do the same thing? Child, I know I ain't hooked on violence like that. No, dude, no. So, Kandi and Tamar. I wanted to see them mend fences and get together. Clearly, that's just a dream that's never gonna happen. So let's just get into it. They're both in the bathroom. They're trying to talk secretly, like, yo, you're the only person I know since I know you. Like, yo, let's just do this because we're trying to win. You know what I'm saying? I feel more comfortable doing it with you because you're the person I knew outside the house. And she's like, okay, yeah, but Tamar's like, okay, true. But I just want to know what the problem was. Like, Kandi, we ain't never had no issue like that. Like, what's the real issue? So Kandi's like, I don't know what you mean. She's like, Tamar's telling her, I feel like you inserted yourself into something you really didn't need to. And that's really what caused a lot of the problems that we had. She's like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel like I did. And she's like, yes, yeah, you kind of did. And she's like, okay, well then tell me what. And she was talking about, you know, some of the stuff that happened on the rail, some of the stuff that happened with some of her friends and other aspects. I think she was getting in fights with Lil Wayne's, but Toya or Monica or anybody else who has stuff going on. Kandi was inserting herself in that business, and Tamar was like, I really don't think you needed to, because we ain't never had no issue like that. So why are you making it? Child, I just had a situation like this. I just had a situation like this. But why are you inserting yourself in something? I had a friend who backstabbed me. We ain't never had no problems. That's neither here nor there, okay? I get it. I want it. I got it. So why you inserting yourself in stuff? So she's like, you know what? Let's go to the other room. Now, I don't know what they gave Tamar, but the girl looked like she was just putting on gold spray paint. She was just so goldy. She thought she was going to be one of those blocks in the Veto competition, okay? She was just painted gold. So anyway, they go into the room, and Tay was like, look, behind the scenes, now I've been watching Braxton Family Values since season 1. So knowing that I've been watching the show since the first season, I know how Tay, like this is how she do. And I've been watching Roswell's Atlanta since season 1, and I know Kandi and how she handles conflict. This was never going to go well because Kandi's passive aggressive and she pacifies. And Tamar, she want to cry and get it out, but she'll be looking for resolutions like that. You know, she want to get what she want to get out, and then you just need to know how she feel. But there's no resolution in the beginning because she got to go away and think for a second. So as they're trying to mend these fences and everything else, Tamar's like, look, it was a hostile work environment. Me being backstage, I feel like y'all was doing all of this stuff to mess it up for me. And Kandi was like, girl, on my tour? Like, that don't make no sense. And she starts laughing this thing. Now, I hear her scoff once. Child, Tamar was going in there sounding like she was giving the goodest brain, okay? I never heard Kandi scoff once. But Tamar was going to her confessional. I don't have time for this. When she do that? When she do that? Now, I do remember the T.S. Madison and Kaya stuff. I'm surprised that they didn't really hit on that as much. Tamar tried to bring it up more so as y'all was disrespecting me when backstage. Like, people were saying stuff, people were doing stuff. It just made it difficult. And it was a hostile work environment. Like, now y'all didn't want me to do well. And Kandi, I ain't never had no beef with you, so why you even come at me? Like, it was crazy. So, At the end of the day, they didn't really understand each other. Tamar got even more emotional. And Kandi, she doesn't know how to deal with stuff like that. So she was just like, all right, I don't know. And she left. From there, you got Ricky and Ryan. Ryan brings Ricky in. This was horrible gameplay. Horrible gameplay. I don't even know if he's trying to win. At this point, I do know he could barely read the instructions and the rules, so that was rude, but it was real. So he goes into him and is like, look, I wonder what you're doing with the veto because I feel like there's a girls' alliance. And basically what I want you to do is use the veto so that we can take down one of these other people and take down, put up one of the girls. And Ricky's like, whoa, wait a second. So what you're doing is telling me your business, the girl's business, and you're trying to get a all guys alliance and stuff like that, set it out. It just didn't feel right to him, but he was here for the mess, as we can see later. Also, let me go back to this, because y'all didn't remind me like I asked you to remind me. Y'all remember when Jody came down and stuck her middle finger up at Ryan and John? Wasn't she just the one who was like, I don't take to threats and everybody coming and you say you gonna punch her in my throat? Then you put your middle finger up because those same words to me. I just had to go back to that because I almost forgot. I almost forgot. She want to get mad at Tay-Tay. You want to come at me, okay? Oh, I don't like to, because I'm serious. She's trying to put her hair up in the ponytail and grab the Vaseline, but you going out here doing all this. Look at the final two. Stick your middle finger up. I wish someone would put it this way. I just had to make sure I came back to that, okay? Almost forgot. She got the nerve. Child cheese. So then here we go. Y'all, what is the name of this room? My voice is gone. I'll take 2 phone calls tonight. What's the name of this room that Ricky, Lolo, Natalie, and Tamar stays in? What's the name of the room? Somebody put the name of the room in, because talk about the room where it happens. Okay, that's the drama room. For real, that's the drama room. Y'all know the room, the name of the room? Okay, we're going to skip the name of the room for now. Anyway, Ricky comes in. And Ricky's like, look, let me tell you something. I just want to let you know that he just came to me and said that Ryan came to me and was like, look, they need to take somebody down and put somebody else up. And he said, they need to take somebody down and put your ass up, okay? And Lola said, me? Sorry, Jody, she said, me? Yeah, girl, Jody, you. Jody, you. Are you serious? Yes. Then, right, y'all, think about all the drama that's happening right now. Put it in your mind. As this is going on, you know what I'm saying? Tamar's going in. I cannot. I just can't with the route. And Jody's like, yo, Tay, like, yo, calm down for a second. Don't be you don't understand. No. You don't understand. Okay, we're going from drama 1 to drama 2. Because drama 1 is already this other mess. She's trying to come up with the candy and Tamar must be like, no, we got bigger fish to fry. She's coming in the room like, yo, what's going on? So then Natalie comes in, girl, what's going on? So then Jody tells them, yo, he tried to take somebody down, put me up. Put me up. Yes, girl. Talk about an all men's alliance. All what? Yes, girl. Then Kandi comes in. Look, I don't want to have any drama with you. Tamar was like, look, girl, we got bigger fish to fry. I still don't like you like that. Let's hug it out. But we got this other stuff that we need to take care of right now. She's like, yeah, it was. So now they're trying to hug it out. Them two still going to talk against the conflict. Jody and Natalie, they decide they want to start to talk to you so you can hear both of the conversations of the drama at the same time. And Ricky backs away like this. Okay? Because he said, look, the people in this house, clearly they can't handle stress. Okay? So what I'm about to do and sprinkle a little bit of that in there, and I'm gonna walk out the room. Okay? Girl, he said he about to put all y'all up and all y'all. And then he just leave the room. That's how Ricky said he gonna play the game. Girl, I just heard they was talking about you in the backyard. They said something about an alliance and said that you was the one that they need to get out. Girl, that's what Ricky said he gonna do. That's how he said he's gonna play the game, y'all. Child, really just dropped him out. That's how Ricky, I'm telling y'all, I love it. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. Girl, they said that y'all was in the final two. He said he was gonna take all the girls out one by one. He said he's starting with you, Lolo. He said he's starting with you, Lolo. She said, me? Child, what is the name of that room? Because that's the room where it happens, okay? I wonder if it's called like the gold room or something like that, but that was my favorite room. So I walked up, but that's what he do. He be shaking, he come in, he shake the table, and he walk away. Girl, I just came here to let y'all know. He told me to use the veto on y'all, because on one of the boys, because he's taking all y'all hoes out one by one, so. That's it. And he walk away. Oh, I love it. I love it. All that drama in one room, and Ricky just backs out. Like he wasn't even a child, Homer Simpson in the bush. Okay? So now it's time for the veto ceremony. What's going on here? Oh. Now it's time for the veto ceremony. Hold on, y'all. My notes. Now it's time for the veto ceremony. He chooses, like I told him to, not use the power veto. Then he had the nerve, the audacity, the gall, to get up there and say, I chosen not to use the power veto, frankly, because none of y'all hoes even came to me with anything worth even having to listen to. So why would I do it? So this meeting is adjourned. And then his confessional, Ricky, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, as subtle as he is, he's giving me something I can feel, something I can use. Big brother, now I know y'all like going with these antics, but Ricky's giving us a little something. He's giving us something that we can feel, something we can use. So, you know, big brother, give him a little bit more compassion, because we came in that confessional and said, look, to be honest, I really don't even care what they said. Nobody up there is worth using the victim. The shade. So yeah, that was it. We still got the block. It's still the same as it was before. They talking about somebody leaving already. I heard double eviction. I don't know, y'all. Let's get to the cause. Y'all do me a favor, call, man. I'm going to take maybe 2 or 3 calls. The phone number's in there now. You guys can start calling in whenever you want.
Welcome. This service is provided by freeconferencecall.com.
It sure is.
There is 1 host and 2 participants in this conference. Please announce yourself. All participants are muted.
Not announcing anything. Okay, if you are staying for the phone calls and you want to know more about me and everything I'm doing, you could find me Busy Blue, no space, no E, on Twitter and on Instagram. You can also follow my fan page, The Busy Blue, on Facebook. Get to know me, because there's lots of going. I definitely am not sure what's going on with this throat, but you know, LL water deal. All right, you guys, let's go to the first phone call. Let's see if this is plugged up, if this is all the way up. All right, the first caller. I want to put this somewhere. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Hey, don't move, don't move, don't move. Okay. All right, first caller, 6336. You are now on the phone with Busy Blue. Yo, did you watch tonight's episode?
I watched the last 10 minutes. Boo-boo.
What's going on, Ghost? How you been?
Same old, same old.
Oh, so that must mean great. I wonder why you weren't getting any notifications. You know, there was a couple of people saying that they weren't getting any notifications. Somebody said, stop deep throat. Nothing goes in my throat.
I don't know. All I know is I was in an absolute panic. Because it started your video at the beginning, and I was just sitting there going, oh my God, I can't talk. What am I gonna do? So I hopped on over to Twitter. Boo, I can't get you.
That's what, you know, when I saw it, I
realized,
was like, yo, why is it not happening? But, oh, you talking about yesterday?
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on yesterday. Because no moderator was in there. I thought it was I thought y'all all gave up on me.
No, I got double duty, boo.
You know what? That is true. I'm going to put you on employment. Do you know my charge is for this? Can you look at it back? I'm going to have to put you on schedule. That way since you got double duty, I'll make sure you have time to go to where you need to go. So you're not doing double jobs or anything. I don't think I've talked to you all season. Who do you want to win this season? For my laptop.
To tell you the truth, I really haven't picked a favorite. I'm liking Kandi, even though I don't know a thing about her.
You know what? I love her. I'm starting to like Ricky more because you say you watched the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, the last 10 minutes.
Did you see did you see the fight?
No, I didn't, but I do have it recorded, so I got something to watch.
Yes,
Yay.
make sure you watch that fight, and then we're going to get a chance to talk about it, you know, on our private page.
If you're talking about Facebook, you can forget it. I'm not going to Facebook.
She said no. But
They got enough information out of me as it is, and, you know, they want to sell my third-party stuff and not give me a part of the profits. They can just go.
Oh, amen. That's what I'm talking about. Hey. I'm with you, sis. I am with you. But yes, I definitely have to make sure that I understand what's happening because a lot of the moderators been saying that they've been kicked out and you've been here. So I'm going to figure out what's going on with it because you're like number one, okay? So I got to make sure that you have it. I'm not sure why my notifications and everything's not coming out. So I got to figure all of that stuff out.
Yeah, you've got a lot to figure out.
Oh, no,
now,
I sure do.
I want my birthday present.
You know what? We're going to have to talk about that. What do you want for your birthday?
I'm sure you can handle it, but how about we start a GoFundMe page and make Ghost Hunter a millionaire?
Let's do it. Let's start the Ghost Hunter $1 million GoFundMe page. I'm with it. I'm here for it.
Okay.
Y'all,
I'll probably get 1,000,000 pennies.
No. One of y'all start this. One of y'all start the GoFundMe page for Ghost Hunter. We about to get up to $1 million. Let's see how much we can raise, how much we can get her. That would be cute.
Oh my God.
I'm with it. It'll be cute. Y'all, let's see who's gonna start that. I'm gonna talk to you later, Ghost. Love you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. And you're about to lose your mod because I have to go on to the other guy.
Oh yeah. Have fun.
Okay. I will pop in here though and keep putting the number in the chat though, so you.
Love you. You the besties.
Yeah, I try to do my best. I'll talk to you later, Mr. Boo.
Bye, Boo. I love her so much. You guys, last season, she used to come in here. She said, "Boo, boo, 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 boo." It became my thing for a long time. Y'all, the next call I'm taking is 7118. You are now talking to Busy. Oh, no. You are now talking to Busy Blue. Yo, talk to me. Tell me, did you watch tonight's episode? What you think about it?
Tonight's episode was great because of Ricky.
He did the damn thing, did he?
Only because of Ricky. He was great. Oh my, he started that pot great. He was like, yes, girl, he gonna put you up.
He said, said, sis, let me tell you something real quick. He gonna put you up, and that's all.
But
And that was
here's
it.
the twist, right? Because what was it, Monday's episode? This is Kim. I told everybody Lolo gonna lose her virginity on the show. I've now figured out she's gonna lose it to Ryan to stay in the house because she's like, no, I can't leave. We both agree. And so you get this kitty cat all up and through, honey, and I'm this house. I cannot leave. No, she's already planning it.
That's what she plotted. She said, you know what? Let me tell you what I'm going to do. What I'm going to give myself, okay, to Ryan Lochte, okay. And that's if that happened, she won the game to her.
Yeah.
That was a mess. That was. How did you feel about how she tried to come at Tamar?
Oh, that was just petty. That was the wrong place and time.
Thank you. But she want to go out here and stick up her middle finger and act a fool to somebody else.
Yeah, the whole Kandi and Tamar, they should have had that conversation before they came in the house.
But they didn't know. You don't know who's coming in the house.
What happened during the tour? We appreciate it, but wrong place. They not gonna make it.
You know what? They don't. But because they don't know who's in the house, it's hard for them to No, they don't know who's coming. But I think they do need. I mean, I think only y'all are gonna be able to help the situation seriously. But I do think that somebody needs to be a moderator, or at least try to help them figure it out. They need to probably bring Ricky in or something.
No, Ricky can't be in there because but he gonna drop the bomb and then he gonna back out and just leave him.
That's true. Because right in the middle of them trying to figure it out, he's gonna be like, but Tamar, what about when you said that you really didn't like her in the first place and you don't care what happens?
Right. And remember, Kandi, you were laughing.
Just to peek back into you was laughing too. That's true. That's true. This is true. It's. I mean, it's getting better. Who do you think is gonna be evicted? Now, I saw some reports, y'all. Spoiler alert, and I ain't got no fucking song, so.
Yeah, I just saw some stuff on the. I don't know if between the two that's left.
No, it's three of them. No, who are you gonna be evicted next week?
I don't know.
I'll be on Friday.
I have no idea. I don't want the cupcake boy. And John, I don't want him to go.
Why not? You know what? He's entertaining.
Yes, and we need that.
But if they're smart,
they'll let him go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're smart, but hopefully they're not. And so they can let Tom go because I'm tired of hearing about his right testicle. I'm so sorry.
Or the lack thereof.
I don't want to hear about that no more.
That's so true. You know what? I've been hearing things that the mooch is gone.
Yeah.
I've seen reports. I've seen stuff and they said that mooch is gone.
He's already out, so. But she said 2 people leaving.
That's what I...
So that means all 3 of them gone.
Oh. I guess we're going to see you on Friday. I've been anticipating. Yo, thank you so much for calling in and talking to me. I really, really, really appreciate it. You know I love you, so.
Yeah.
We'll be talking again. I'll talk to you later, love.
All right.
The next person, y'all, the people calling in today. The next person talking to Busy Blue, 3, 4, 1, 2. You are now talking to Busy Blue. Yo, did you watch this episode? Yo, tell me about it. How you feel? Hello. 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay. 6614. You are now talking to Busy Blue. Hello?
Man, oh man.
What's going on, bro? Tell me your thoughts. Go ahead. I was going to give you carte blanche to say what you need to say.
I mean, first of all, I'm just going to sit here and say that I love this chat right now. Like, you just don't understand how much the chat is right now. It's just great right now. Like, if you get a chance, look at the chat, man. It's great.
Okay.
But as far as the live episode tonight, again, I mean, I wasn't expecting sleepy Sleepy Giant Ricky to come out and do all what he did. You know, Sleepy Giant came out, and he came out in full force, and I'm happy about it. I'm happy. I'm actually, to be honest with you, I'm happy that a black person is finally doing something great in Big Brother, and they're not being stunted for it. I'm sad that it had to be celebrity, but you know what? I'm happy that we're doing something good. At least they're showing us that we can do something great.
You know what? And they've been keeping him off the camera. They've been keeping it off the camera.
Yes, yes. And you know what? Speaking of camera, Tamar and Every Man Wants a Woman and the deep baritone voice. Now I would sing it, but I don't want to offend her now. Now let me just say this. I think that my girl Tamar did a little too much tonight. I think she should have reined back on the emotions. I was not expecting her to break down and cry like that, like she's Mariah Carey. Right. But I'm happy that she used that to her advantage after finding out that Lolo was going to be potentially be put up as a nominee. I'm happy for that. Yeah. That shows that she's at least thinking and that she can be able to rein in her emotions on switch. Unfortunately, I just don't really like the whole alliance with Kandi involved in it. I think Kandi would be better suited with maybe a Ricky or even what's the gay dude? Man, John. Yeah, John. I keep getting him and Ryan, mixed up. They look the same. But I feel like I just would feel like she deserves a little bit more than that. But honestly, it was. I mean, kudos.
You know what? I don't even know where she would fit. I've been thinking about Kandi and what would be like the perfect alliance for her. Unfortunately, the stuck-upness that I feel like she could give is like a Joey. A Joey-ish, like being in a group with a Joey and the Anthonys. Like she's not giving me down to earth type mess. Like she's giving me so much more like I'm better than, not as bad as Joey, but like in the same realm.
Right. I agree with that, and it's actually an astute observation. It just I've been watching Kandi since season 3 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's been a couple of years now. Yeah. And let me just be honest. Kandi has always been like this extrovert in front of these introverted people. She pulls it off because of her career choice, which is music. And speaking as a fellow musician myself, we have to be able to put it on, put it off. She knows how to do it better than Tamar. But tonight showed me the versatility of Tamar Braxton and also versatility of Kandi as well. They were able to take that.
She came here to play. I'm going to give it to Tamar. Tamar came here to play.
Definitely.
She came here to play. She was like, look, I'm not doing this reality stuff. And it shows me that she really does like Big Brother. She's really here for the game. And I appreciate that.
She is engaged. She is fully engaged. She knows her environment. She knows, and speaking as well for Kandi as well, they both know their environments. They're both equally engaged. And I think that this will be a start of a beautiful compromise. Do I think Kandi will make it past maybe this Friday? I don't know, especially with the twist, which again, I think it's way too early. But honestly, I don't know. I think with 2 people going home this Friday, I think Cake Wars guy is going to probably go home, and also maybe Kandi or someone else will probably be put up there as well.
Who do you think? So that's who you think is going to go home. You think it's going to be Ryan and who else?
Ryan, and I want Tom Green to go home. He's not doing it for me. I don't understand the appeal of him. I just, this one ball and chain 1932 joke, it's getting old. Like, there's only so much you can do with it. His personality is also grating.
It's
irritable. He's comedy relief, but there's no comedy. So he's just like a miserable relief.
Yeah, he's not doing anything for me. It's at this point, it's like get up. Even when he says something he says, I can't remember, it was something he said, and I was like, yo, bro, you're depressing me. Like, you're making me sad. Like,
Right.
just in general. Not for you,
Right.
just like a sad person. So, yeah,
Right.
I need him to go. I'm so over him. I'm going to go to the next call. Yo, thank you so much for calling in, bro. I really appreciate that. I'm sure I'll talk to you on Friday. After we see what happens. I'm going to take one last caller. Caller 2196, you are now talking to Busy Blue. Yo, did you watch tonight's episode?
Hey, Busy Blue.
What's going on? How are you?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How you doing?
Doing fantastic. Did you watch tonight's episode? What did you think about it?
Oh, did I watch it? Let me tell you something. I was so happy that Ricky came out of the show.
Yes, that's how I feel too.
Oh, my gosh. I'm so happy he finally spilled the beans and went to not the Christian Ryan, then went to the girls. That was just cherry on top.
Did you want him to be this messy? I didn't think he was going to be this messy.
I didn't think either. I don't know if you noticed the way he talks. It sounds like he's really calm and just soothing to me, to be honest. But I mean, I don't really know. It's just kind of opinion. But
You know what? For somebody who's supposed to be this spiritual person and he doing Chinese medicine, looking like a homeless man who found a sous chef jacket, for him to come in and sprinkle this mess and then get out. First of all, I love it. I love it. I don't even know if production was ready for what they just hit on. He's gold. He's gold. I just want to let you know that you out of here. And he just walks out the room. And it's like nothing happened. And he's like, yo, I just wanted to cause massive stress. I was here for it. How did you feel about the whole thing that was happening between Ryan and Lolo?
Well, I honestly was liking Lolo until this whole thing happened. And then, when she flipped Ryan off, I was like, yeah, girl, you guys are, Olympic athletes. I thought you were supposed to be, good friends. I know Big Brother and, the worst deal comes out and stuff. But I was like, gosh, seems like you crossed the line a little bit,
Right, but she had the nerve to go and pop off on Tamar about who's crossing what line, who's doing what. Oh, don't you say to me, and I'm a fighter, but you sitting here sticking up middle fingers?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it. Who do you think is going to be evicted?
I want to say Jonathan, but I think he's going to get the vote. I think it's going to be the Mooch.
You know what? I've been seeing things that say that the Mooch is out, so I actually
are thinking he's so smart.
I think I'm actually kind of with you. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been seeing some types of things that says that it's gonna be the Mooch, so I think that's just where it may be. I guess we'll see on Friday. Yo, thank you so much for calling in. I'm gonna talk to you later, bro.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, you guys, I want to thank everybody for calling in. Y'all know my voice is gone, so I'm going to end the call. But, yo, I want to thank everybody for rocking with me. Yo, today was a great episode. I loved it. I was here for it. I was a fan. Especially Ricky. I want Tamar and Kandi to get on the same page. I'm really not liking it. Yeah. My voice is gone. I need to get some warm tea, figure everything out. I want to thank everybody for rocking with me. Make sure that you like this video. If you are not part of this group, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, Busy Blue. No space, no E. And you can follow me on Facebook, The Busy Blue. I want to thank everybody who called in. Yo, we're getting more and more calls. That's exciting. So that means more and more people are seeing this, more and more traction, and it's really, really, really going to get us up there. I want to thank all the Busy Beats for rocking with me and for Ghost for coming in here and holding it down and making sure everything is coming well. Y'all got the number that y'all need to get. I'm about to try to rest this voice up. I'm about to go get busy, and you guys stay busy. All right. Till next